Good evening and welcome to tonight's coverage of Aldershot Town Under-18s versus Ipswich Town Under-18s, live from the EBB Stadium. Well, what an occasion for the Shots, playing at the EBB in front of the fans. Ipswich, though, in confident form, a fine young side they possess. They're strong favourites for this evening's clash, but the Shots have played with real confidence throughout this tournament so far. No fear in these young players, and they'll be quietly confident themselves that they can nick something. But it's Ipswich who show the early attacking threat here, just lining one up on the edge of the box. Well blocked back there from Aldershot. Comes back out to the edge of the area. Ipswich with a bit of early possession inside the host's half here. Aldershot pushing them back nicely though. The early tactics for the under-18s of the Shots will surely be to hold out without conceding an early goal. Very tricky against Ipswich with their lively forwards. Just really dominating possession so far. No touches up front for the Shots, but the long ball over the top is seen behind, and it will be a goal kick for Keogh. And despite the early possession for Ipswich, he hasn't yet had a save to make. With just over a minute played. Goal kick for the Shots to be taken by Keogh. Harvey Keogh, who kept a clean sheet in the last round, had a few important stops to make against Cray Valley. Important performance between the sticks from him. Just slices his clearance though. It can't be kept in play by Stevens Truman, out for a throw-in to the visitors. Ipswich hunting an early goal here. Aldershot holding out so far. Just over a minute played. Plenty of early touches for the men in blue, and they might get in behind here. Neat little interchange, gets to the byline, cross comes in, shot deflected, and it falls perfectly into the path of Manley, who steers it home, and Ipswich have an early lead. Here's the replay. They just got in behind for the first time. Gets to the byline, cross comes in, pulled back to the penalty spot. Wasn't converted initially, but when it fell for Manley, he sweeps it home, and Ipswich have the early lead. Free kick for the Shots here, as they look for a fast response. Barrel steps up and over the wall, and just past the top corner. Not a bad effort from Barrel. Got it over the wall, but couldn't get it down in time. First real sight of goal for the Shots. Aldershot starting to play with a bit more swagger though. A bit more attacking threat they're posing now, and they might really get in behind here. Is it the chance for the equalising goal? It is, and it's tucked in by Lim. On the stroke of half-time, the future Shots are level. And what a moment to score. What a moment for Lim to equalise at the EBB. Here's the other angle. Well, the long ball over the top, beautifully controlled by Evans, who gets his effort away. Well saved. But when it falls for Lim on the rebound, he makes no mistake from 2 yards out to pull Aldershot level. Ipswich making a fast start to the second half though. Trying to squeeze a ball in behind for the winger. Just enough pressure by the Shots to put them off, but they have worked their way into the box now. Latinan Kelsey sweeps up and clears for the Shots. Anywhere will do for now. Just relieving a bit of early pressure on the Aldershot back line. But back they come. It's relentless at the moment from Ipswich. Making their way into the box again. Spilt by Keogh. Oh, and it's poked home from a yard out from Boatswain. And Ipswich restore their lead. 62 minutes played. The Shots had held out so far in the second period, but spilt by Keogh, and Boatswain with a simple task to stab home from right on the goal line. It's a scruffy goal for the visitors, but they won't care one jot. They're back in front here at the EBB. Celebrations all round. It's Boatswain who restores Ipswich's lead. The Shots have showed great character though. Come from behind once already in this game. They'll know they can do it again, but at the moment it's Ipswich who really are posing all the attacking threat. Progressing another attack here, in behind. The shots try and scramble it clear, but Keogh forced into another save. Rebounded off the goal line, squeezed away by Barrel. Is it going to go in? It is! And there's a third goal for Ipswich Town. It's Barbrook who got the effort away. Lieutenant Kelsey scrambling back to try and clear it off the goal line, but he could only convert it into the back of his own net. And Ipswich have a third, and that will surely kill the game off, certainly make it more comfortable for them. 69 minutes played. Keogh did brilliantly to save the initial effort, then off the line by, I think it was Barrel back there. But when the shot came in, finally from Barbrook, Latin and Kelsey couldn't clear it away, and Ipswich now have a 2-goal buffer. Makes their task look a lot more comfortable now. The shots have got to pull back 2 goals, but they'll keep fighting. A little bit of possession here for Toms, who threads a nice ball down the left-hand side. Referee spotted a push in the back there and awards a free kick. Aldershot with a free kick in a decent area. Have posed a bit of a threat from set pieces so far in this game. They'll get a chance to swing across into the visitors' box here. Around 75 minutes played. An Aldershot goal now would make it very interesting. What can they do from the set piece? As the referee blows his whistle. Cross towards the far post, flicked on. Is it going to fall on the edge for Toms? Eventually scrambled clear by Ipswich. Can they break away? It's well defended. Toms wins it back. Crossing opportunity. Got men in the box, but in the end, not the best cross and easily gathered by the Ipswich number 1. Aldershot running out of time if they're to find a way back into this game, but they've defended pretty impressively. Ipswich are in behind here again though, and he's been brought down, and the referee had no choice but to point to the spot. Latin and Kelsey, the offender, and a straightforward decision for the referee, who awards a spot kick to Ipswich. 86 minutes on the clock and a chance to put the icing on the cake here. Looks like it's going to be Chirewa to take from the spot. Can Keogh keep it out? It's Chirewa, and he slots it home. Sends the Aldershot keeper the wrong way, and that'll do it. Ipswich Town put a little bit of extra gloss on the score sheet. Here's the other angle. Chirewa steps up and confidently slots the spot kick to the goalkeeper's left, his right. And the shots, well, it's a long, long way back now. Ipswich, favourites of course, and they've started to assert their dominance in the second period, getting a 4th goal, but the shots not giving up as the referee blows the full-time whistle and brings to an end Aldershot Under-18's magnificent run in the FA Youth Cup.